Alright guys, time to build my closet. I'm gonna cut some wood. My neighbor already went ahead and cut these out for me. So if you want to get in there and make some storage in your closet, let's do it. Alright, so I've already put measurements on these pieces of wood. I already pre-did that. And I did it on purpose to make sure that I had enough wood. I'm assuming I was coming from this end. But we're gonna go ahead and make it do what it do. I'm gonna use these just to slide my shelves on. And I'm just gonna measure it up against this wood because all my other ones are the same. I do have this, however, I am deciding to use it to hold the wood. It goes here and it holds the wood, but I'm not going to use it. Be careful, make sure you don't cut yourself. And what I want to do is make sure this blade, I'm not going to touch it, lines up against this wood so we don't cut anything extra. Alright? They say cut twice. Well, measure once and cut twice.
They say measure twice, cut once, and that is what I'm going to do. As you guys can see, this was not working out for me, so I just flipped it on over because I am not about getting my arms and legs and fingers cut off. I want all of my limbs at the end of the day.
This way. You know what? We're going to lay this flat since this end is here. Alright, women. You can always do it. You can always do something on your own.
What you see happening here is me making sure that the wood that I've already cut is basically serving as a baseline for me to cut the other piece of wood. This gives me a guide. To see how many pieces I will be able to get out of my 2x4.
We're going to put these here. And let me make sure, because y'all probably couldn't see it from over here. But this is what holds that wood together. And we're going to see. I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these. Then we're going to go from there. Okay? And you know I got my safety glasses on. Ain't nobody trying to get no eye and nothing in the eyes. I already can't have see.
Alright guys, another piece of wood down. Let's go ahead. We're going to do the same thing. Put that piece of wood there that I've already cut because it's been lined up. And we're going to use it as a guideline. But I had to put one down because my hands are only so big. And I am not about to lose any limbs. It is important when you are cutting, you go all the way through the wood. And also take care of your blade. The reason why you want to go through that wood is to make sure that it's not splintering or anything like that. And that's in my experience.
We're going to go ahead and put some wood glue on this just to make it long enough so I can have one extra one. So It's like a charm. Yeah, don't be judging me. Don't be judging me. Okay.
All right, I got this piece of wood from a headboard. I'm gonna use this as
Hey
the back
guys,
portion.
this is my piece of wood that I'm going to use at the back of the closet when it lays flat on the back wall to maximize the space. But when you're putting stuff under there, you want to make sure that you're not taking too much space at the top and with the shelving that you're creating. The measurements in the back are a little bit longer. They were about 23 inches, so you can just imagine, right? That's why these boards are longer. All right, I'm about to pre-drill these holes because I've already made some marks in them. I don't know if you can see them because I can barely see them. All right, so I know one is here to here. And I got two from here to here. All right, let's get to work. All right, yeah, I got two up. As you can see, I'm working on three. And I'm about to start putting in some of the side rails here. And all I'm doing is just screwing them in. You can see some extra holes in the wall because I'm trying to find a stud. Obviously, my stuff finder was not working. So, yeah, no. I gotta do what we gotta do. I'm about to do some maneuvering because obviously it is only me. So, all right. Because this one is a little bit different, I'm gonna have to go in differently with it and make me a hole first so I can secure it with a hole maker. Let's make sure it's secure because it is not twisting. When I'm saying it's a little bit different, that means the wood quality was different. That's what I mean, guys. What you see me doing here now is changing out my drill bit. So I'm just twisting that Ryobi drill and then pulling the extra drill bit out of my pocket so it's handy and I'm not having to reach extra places just to get what I need. Because time is crucial, guys. All I'm doing is switching out the drill bits so I could go ahead from the hole maker to the little drill bit that came with the screw so I can screw it in. I'll be straight concentrating. And you know, sometimes it takes a little bit of concentrating to make it happen. All right, I'm about to go up and make sure this is level. Cause y'all, I want my closet to be able to sell whenever I decide it's time.
Okay, I want this to be one of the selling points. Okay, okay. And with this one, we gotta get real close. If I don't break it. And what you'll see me do here is take that leveler and put it crossways to make sure both boards are level across, right? And because it's only me, you know, I had to use my legs to make sure that that drill was held onto. But I've been dropping this level. I ain't gonna even play with y'all like that. Okay. This one's gonna be tricky. Because we got, like I said, we got to get it in this corner. Because literally there are no studs here, y'all. None. How that happened, I have no idea. But we had to make it work. Okay? This thing keep dropping. And we just going in that corner stud over there and into that other. Yeah, I had to try to drill in the corner at an angle so it would hit the stud because the studs were not showing themselves. They were a little bit hidey, okay? I'm going in slow to make sure that when I do put this screw in, it's precise. And I went in a little bit slow, like I said before, just to make sure I was exactly where I needed to be. We're gonna have to pre-drill this hole. I'll be back, y'all. Alright, we got a level again. We got one screw in the pocket. And now we... Alright guys, so this is how far I've come with the closet. We're putting in drill pieces just to make sure we got what we need. So watch me work. And y'all, I just figured something out. But don't fault me. I just figured out that most of my storage was in trash. So, delete your trash. I probably deleted stuff I didn't need to delete. Alright. And I'm not sure if I got the rest of that on video. But yeah, I'm having to change out these bits so I can make holes in some of this wood. Pre-drill a hole. I'm using my Royale bit. Royale. I love this green color. And we're going to pre-drill a hole. And yeah, I had to take apart some of this closet to get into this top shelf. To get this shelf on, and I'm gonna screw it down. Hopefully I can reach it. That's all I gotta say. Stick that in. Then I'm gonna take my screw. I hope y'all can see this top shelf, but I'm just screwing in where I need to. And I had to go outside, so I changed my shirt. Woo, yes, that's going in. And as y'all can see, I'm not going to be able to screw this one, but I am going to be able to screw this one down. So, watch me work. And my neighbor was so nice. He put this beautiful fabric on my shelves. So it could be all nice and lovely. so at least we know this side down. And we're gonna caulk. I wish I could screw this side down, but I don't know. Probably have to put some nails in it and hammer it later. I'm gonna go ahead and start caulking. Nope, I forgot. I gotta put my bottom piece on. So y'all gonna see what I did with the other one. Put that out. And my closet is small. Hints. Why I was doing all of these shelves. I am loving my shelves. Oh, let me screw this down first. Whew. It is dusty in here, y'all. It is dusty. So, I'm gonna screw these down real quick. I'm just putting a screw in these because this brace is not as big. Because I needed my black container to fit under here, so I'm probably gonna put 2 screws this side. Put 2 screws because it did not go where I needed to go. And I'm just using the wood screws like I showed y'all earlier. You know what? I'm gonna screw these down in the back because that piece is thicker. Is in there. Okay, got this. And I'm gonna screw it close to the edge over here. I know y'all can't see it because my hand in the way, but over here into that small piece of wood. I'm going down at an angle so we don't mess up my stuff. Solid as a rock, y'all. Let's get here. And we're gonna put that little lip there. Y'all, I wish I had put all of my make sure that's thick enough to screw into. Yep. And I'm screwing this one in at an angle as well to give it a little bit of angle. Cause that strip, I don't know if y'all saw, was super small. I wish I'd have got it just a bit bigger. It's probably like a ½ inch. That wood is good, but we're gonna fix that with some caulk. We might have to glue this one on. You know what? We're not using these screws. We're gonna use tacks. So, all right, y'all can see I put the small tacks there. And then I'm gonna put one more on here because I gotta paint over this, a caulk over it. Sorry, y'all, my head was in the way. But I need to see more than y'all at this point. You saw what a nail went in. All this hat, as my neighbor was calling, because that's what we use to kind of put the fabric on this, which is gorgeous. I'm so happy the way my closet came out. And I got a sweet caulk and clean, y'all. I thought I was going to be done, but I might be up to about 12 tonight. But it's going to get done. It shall be done. Alright, I'm going to try to straighten out this nail. You know what? Forget it. It's going to take too long. I'm going to get another one. Alright. I went ahead and used this tool to stick in here so this dry caulk can come out. Then I'm just going to press this because I'm about to start push down. And pull up. Put it down here first. Let it slide in. And start pumping. Okay, there she is. And I got a caulking tool just in case. Oh yeah, she was stuck. She coming out now. And the caulk is just kind of make it seal it up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my caulk. Half of it time it don't want to come out, the other half it do. Like, help me. Just unclogged it. Yeah, normally I have a hard time with this caulk. However, it is coming out nicely. I still have to go over it with my caulk tool, but it is coming out great. And the finished product was amazing. Go down again.